This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed music artist, the one and only FARRAH FROSTT. But before we get to our interview, here is a sneak peek at her incredible talent with her music video of her original song, Not in the Mood.
Hot chick, another Barbie. One day gonna cop that Ferrari. Got the look that'll keep guys staring. Alexander McQueen, what I'm wearing. Red bottoms, stepping out the brownstone. We lit, stunning like puff cones. My crew pulling up, I can't eat the bag. Cat just hit me on the iPhone. Hey Farrah, why you leave me? How to put that dress on? You know that BB? What you mean, homie? Me at Lavo. I see DiCaprio getting out the Lambo. Eyebrows on fleek, cover girl, all natural, lash from another world. Eyes on me, Hopkins degree, the new blondie, sexy with the mo curls. Fall back, you a little thirsty. Out of pocket with the flirting, hands off me, you're so obnoxious. Watch your dirty mouth. Who the hell are you talking to? I'm a queen, not a prostitute. You ain't all that in that suit. Trying to impress me with that loot. What you're saying just don't compute. On my way to the bar, don't care who are, you're not that cute. So get your shit talking, disrespectful, creepy ass to walking. I'm that hip hop and showstopper, keep them parties popping. Not in the mood, not in the mood. Keep your paws to yourself, who's that arrogant attitude? It's the local courage, honey, ain't funny, stop acting rude. You can't Harvey Weinstein me, silly dude.
Well, hello, FARRAH, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
FARRAH, doing so much better now that we are finally meeting. And I want to know, first and foremost, the impetus, the idea behind you creating not only the song, but the fabulous music video for Not in the Mood.
So Not in the Mood was inspired by some women power, female power, and standing up against the Harvey Weinsteins of the world. So FARRAH FROSTT is my alter ego, and I think we all have a little fiery, frosty side. So I wanted to bring that out in every woman and show them that they could be their own sassy girl boss or woman boss.
Hashtag badass boss lady. That's who I consider FARRAH FROSTT to be. But also, I'm thinking about also the young girls out there that you can unapologetically stand in your power and that be a good thing, in a positive thing. In a world that I think hopefully is now over the whole thing, like, you know, women, they have a voice, you know, no, F that. Like, I love FARRAH FROSTT. We need more of her in our world.
Thank you. I in real life, I'm a medical student, and I'm also just an, awkward everyday person. So FARRAH is my glamorous, feisty side, and I think if we all just bring that out and also get some awesome jobs and do our own thing and be independent, we don't need Harvey Weinsteins.
No, I think we're over that. That was yeah.
He's gone.
All of them, they all gotta go. And I love also the fact, FARRAH, that you have, this kind of Clark Kent Superman like quality in that you can lead two lives and it be part of the collective in a beautiful way. As you said, you're an amazing artist, putting songs out there, but also you're a med student. Like, it's incredible. I think it's a message to all people, but especially, again, I keep thinking of the young girls out there, that you can do it all. In a society where you're always told you can only stay in one lane, no, you can do it all.
And I love integrating the arts and the sciences, and I tutor. So I love basically kind of inspiring and helping younger girls to not listen to anybody and go after what they want. Because growing up, I was always told you can't do both, you have to pick one. But I think when you're holistic and you do the things you love and you're passionate, it doesn't matter what they are, as long as you're doing what you love.
Oh,
so
I need the FARRAH FROSTT TED Talk to come out next. You're so inspiring. I want to know though, were you also from a line of strong women?
Oh, yeah, my mom.
Is she feisty?
Oh my God, yeah. Is
she really FARRAH FROSTT?
I think she is. Growing up, she was the one buying me all the sequins and the glitter and the sparkly.
I can't. You're the 5-year-old wearing
oh yeah,
clothes.
Yeah. And my mom is feisty. She brought me up, just don't take shit from anybody and stand up for yourself. But she has a really good heart. So I think she stands up for what's right. But when she does it, you're gonna listen. So
I freaking love it. I want to know too, FARRAH, do you have any songs that are in the pipeline that are done or that you're about to release, that you're excited to release soon?
So I came out with my second song a while ago, Work Hard, Play Harder, which is actually Latin pop. And that's where I bring in like the arts and medicine. So work hard and medicine, play harder, and you go be Farrah and be Hannah Montana or whatever. So I had that song, and now I'm working on an album with a few producers. And I'm in Miami, so it'll have a Latin flair similar to Work Hard, Play Harder, but we're going to take a lot of different elements and kind of mix it all together.
I love that fusion that you have, because, in listening to yourself too, it makes me think that you had a lot of different musical genres influencing you growing up. Is that the case?
Yeah, I loved musical theater, which I know is your world. I grew up doing musical theater.
Wait, time out. Let's talk. Favorite musicals, and also, like, did you play any roles growing up that you love doing?
Yeah, so Into the Woods, I think, is my all-time favorite. I played the witch. So yeah,
oh
I love character acting.
You're so nice. You're not good. You're not bad. You're just not. I'll go into it, but then I'll reveal that I'm really gay.
I love Into the Woods. Seussical the musical. I was a sour kangaroo, so sassy. Yeah, I love that. I love Seussical, Into the Woods. I honestly love everything, and also I'm obsessed with Kinky Boots. I love Kinky Boots.
I love Kinky Boots. I love it. Billy Porter's actually a friend of mine, but I knew him when the one who played Lola. But that musical is just so uplifting. And again, I mean, it makes sense. So when I think of even Kinky Boots, like here you have Cyndi Lauper, this pop star coming to Broadway. Like, did you ever? I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Like, did you ever think that like maybe one day you would integrate your original songs within a theatrical piece?
That would be incredible. I would love that, bringing it all back to the roots. I trained with John Aston, and he was always talking about putting them together.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a little old director here in New York, so maybe we'll put that in the universe. One day we can collab. I'm just saying.
I would love that. I'm a huge musical theater nerd.
I effing love that about you, Farrah. Now listen, before we get going, I want to let the audience know again, for more on the incredible Farrah Frost, you can read more about her right below this video. Farrah, I think a lot of people are going through it right now. We're going on year 2 of this pandemic. I think it's a moment in time where a lot of people have been forced to be still and really deal with maybe some demons, some trauma. I'm curious to know, and especially for the young Farrahs out there who, may not yet have those tools to step into their power. What advice would you give to those girls who, may be feeling a little like an outsider these days?
So the best advice I can give for pandemic life is just embrace the home time, dance in your living room for exercise and to keep up the good energy, and then also to take the time to yourself and find your passion, find your craft. And Sam Snead, the producer I worked with on Not in the Mood, he always says Rome wasn't built in a day. And that's totally true. And he would talk about how Eminem would just sit and study. And that's something that I've done, like find something that you're in love with and just study it and learn everything. So while you're home, being smart and nerdy is sexy. So sit down, study, take the time that we have. COVID sucks. It's horrible. I've seen horrible things. Even family members getting it, working in the hospital, having friends that are doctors. It's absolutely horrible. And we all have to protect ourselves, protect each other. And while you're staying in, you might as well make the best of it and get whatever degree that you want, go after whatever you want. Just like go for it. Just be your own boss. When I was 5, I used to always say, my mom would make fun of me. I'd walk around and say, I'm the boss of me. And I don't know why, but all you little girls should be saying that because you're the boss of you.
I freaking love it. It's been your bliss since day one. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Everything that you've done in your life, you've shown up as your own boss. And I think it's such an amazing thing for anyone to look up to. But again, I think of, those young girls. I think of my niece. I think of my sister, and You're amazing, Farrah. I'm so excited that we're meeting. I'm so also excited that you're joining this incredible new social media app where you're going to be able to connect with other artists from all disciplines, from all countries, and all over the world. And I'm really grateful that we're connected now as well.
You're awesome. This app is awesome. I'm super excited to talk to both sides of it. The, you know, people on the NFT end, you know, the finances, and then they
Crazy
can also
Will.
artists. Yes. And all the artists, and we can get together, and you are awesome. I've read all about your work, and you are something. So I told my friend I was doing it and with you, and she was like, no way. So yeah.
Well, Farrah, it is so nice to meet you, and I can't wait to see your star continue to rise. You're incredible.
Thank you. It was really nice talking with you.
You too.